Whenever I pick up a new roguelike, there's always some mechanic I underutilize. And for Hades, that mechanic is the dash. And the cast, but one thing at a time. So today, I thought it'd be a good idea to win a run while only dashing. Before I even get started though, I have to decide what dash I'm going to use. All of the dashes are viable options, except Artemis, who literally bricks the run, but at the end of the day, it has to be Poseidon. His does the most damage, has solid AoE, and there are great boons we'll get into later that power it up. So with the game plan in mind, I set my mirror, picked the fist for the extra dodge chance, snagged the magic conch, disabled every other attack button so I don't accidentally fail, and got to work.
Okay, so that is a good old-fashioned reset. It's gonna take forever.
Okay, maybe I was a little confident. I switched to Stubborn Defiance to make the resets less miserable, and that was a good call because Deadless Hammers were coming out in spades.
Are you fucking me? You're fucking me, aren't you?
At least now I can reset with speed.
I was waiting for that ding.
After a gift to butter him up, I finally got my dash.
Jesus, all that work for a common? Whatever, the game has started, officially.
Even common, Poseidon's dash is exceptionally good. No rarity, no buffs, just raw dogging this run, and I'm still crushing. Aphrodite was the second boon of the run, and I got her aid in hopes of picking up the duo later that gives you an extra level on palms. Before we get too deep into the run though, I should probably explain what the plan even is. And it's really very simple. Get the dash, get the duo that hits knocked back enemies with lightning, and finally Zeus's legendary that hits enemies with electric bolts when they're struck by lightning. There's plenty of other things that would help, but those are the essential items.
Okay, yeah, let's get an epic damage resistance. I'll take that, for sure.
At the end of this Trial of the Gods, I got the Poseidon's attack since his dash doesn't count towards the Sea Storm duo, and in the very next room got Zeus. And now that I've got his special, we can start looking for Sea Storm.
Demeter. Okay, I think she only works for, it's got Cold Fusion for Jolted, which is fine. Actually, no, it's really not. It's not good, because if we end up actually using the electric, it'll be because of Sea Storm. So Cold Fusion's useless. We're gonna have Jolted up all the time anyway. So that would be stupid. Cast is I mean, we just gotta get Revenge Chill. Oh, one of these. Oh, I should put Tight Deadline on, because then these rooms won't show up. That's why.
I ran through the survival section, getting a good chunk of change and losing more health than I would have liked, and got myself Static Discharge, which will be great as long as I can get myself that duo.
Okay, Hammer is objectively useless, so let's just go Palm. Oh, we get some health as well. We might get some health as well. Going Thanatos dash only might be a little more than I can handle right now, but I'll try my best. The idea of completely smoking Thanatos with oh, are you fucking, really? I didn't get the, all right, I'll take Jolted. Hopefully that works out for me. That's crazy. I thought I would get the dash, I really did. Let's try again on the duo. No Sea Storm, huh? You just being a little bitch? You just being a little bitch for me?
The double misfortune of not being able to level the dash and not getting the duo is certainly wavering my faith in this run, but we are still only in Tartarus. It'll turn up sooner or later.
Okay, this is gonna take a while, but as things go, not the worst in the world.
By the way, you may have noticed that all three sisters are here because of the extreme measures heat modifier I have active. And you might be wondering what good that does me for this challenge. Absolutely zero. See, before this video, I did another Hades challenge that took 65 hours to complete. So at this point, having extreme measures 2 and forced overtime 2 is how I prefer to play. And yes, that video is on the way.
I death-defied and she died at the exact same time. Oh, that's pretty funny. I like that. Yeah, much too close.
Moving into Asphodel, I got Zeus's ring since he's desperately needed and fired off into the skeleton-laden lava pit. At this point, my priority was stacking up money. Health is nice, but I probably already have enough to clear the whole run, and being able to buy a boon and palm in the same shop could really come in handy. Unfortunately, the mini-boss I was served was the Witch Brigade, which is an absolute nightmare dash only. But all of this work will just make that duo all the more sweet.
Okay, this really sucks. Gotta be honest with you. But hey, I made it at the end. Really?
With that, we have officially hit the danger zone. We're starting to get pretty far into the run, and the build isn't even a little online.
We don't have Rupture. Jolted is not affecting anything. If I can just get this duo working, our damage potential, I feel like it just skyrockets. Hermes, let's palm, baby. It's a fucking nectar. I'm gonna lose my mind if I call it a palm again. Okay, you're you're smoking weed, man.
Hermes let me down because that's all he knows how to do, but my luck's turning around because I finally got the duo. Not the right one, but you know. It's almost impressive how many times that didn't work out for me. And because I was so underpowered by this point, the Hydra met me with an untimely demise.
Rip and a half, bud. Oh, I just didn't have the damage for it, man. That was pretty good though. For a dog shit build, that was pretty good.
But with death, there is opportunity. So I schmoozed up everyone back home to put a dent in my achievement progress, bought nectars like they were going out of style, and got back out there with newfound confidence. This time, I got my dash without rerolls or resets, and it's even rare. And since Daedalus hammers are useless here, I tried my hand at an Erebus gate. These rooms are more difficult fights in exchange for better rewards, but if you get hit once,
oh no,
you get nothing. I'm actually pretty good at these rooms despite how it might seem.
Oh god.
So I got my 50 health and moved on. Back topside, I got a nectar, which also leveled my dash because of a contractor upgrade, and comboed that with another level from the palm next door.
Perfect. More dash damage. This is already going so much better.
I got some gold for the shops later on, and got a humble common Thunder Flourish from Zeus. The rarity of this one doesn't matter, but I hope he's a little more generous later on. I got Athena's attack boon, which, I mean, I've made worse decisions, and came up to Dionysus in the shop. I could have gotten his trippy shot, which would have given the chance to get exclusive access, but I decided it was too bold to go for 2 duos, and just took Strong Drink, which improves healing and gives modest damage scaling. One more level into dash, a lot of gold, even more gold, double strike from Zeus, and another dash from Hermes, and this has quickly become a very promising run. All I need is that duo, and we're golden. Heyo! Things are going much better so far, but if the build doesn't get its crucial pieces soon, it's gonna be back to square one all over again.
Holy shit, you're annoying. Holy shit, no one loves you, no one loves you. Your mother didn't want you. Your parents would have abandoned you given the opportunity.
The dash hit a respectable level 5, and I made the freakishly out of character decision to pass up Zeus for Hermes. And the reason is simple. I still don't have a Poseidon boon in the right spot, so the duo is impossible, and maybe Hermes won't fuck me and actually give me something good. Luckily, I foresaw him disappointing me and came equipped with rerolls. I took the somewhat useful Greater Haste and moved on. One annoying mini-boss later, and I got Lightning Reflexes, which will add some bolt damage to my dashes while the duo takes its time. Dionysus showed up again, and this time I decided that I would shoot for exclusive access. Better late than never, right? And speaking of better late than never, I finally got the duo. Just not the right one.
Scintillating Feast. God damn it. But I got it anyway! Oh, that's so great. Scintillating Feast would have been such a L.
With exclusive access in hand, getting these final boons should be a breeze. All I need to do is drop the Hydra. And it was way easier this time. I am a lot stronger. I topped off my health, sold Trippy Shot since it served its purpose, and stepped into Elysium for the first time this challenge. As always, the tankiness of the enemies was a little annoying, but the bouts were much easier than I expected. I got some health, some cash, and my first opportunity up here to make progress on the duo. It ended up paying off, and I even got sure footing, which can help with the final boss. Just a little more luck, and we can be in perfect shape.
Give me a duo. Zeus, come on. Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, the 3 Zeus boons in their best showing possible. These are the 3 Zeus boons I want for this run to be a perfect run, and I was offered all of them. Now, obviously we have to take Sea Storm because Splitting Bolt and Jolted is just way too weak, just with how little I can electrocute, but that is fucking crazy.
It was definitely sad leaving the other 2 behind, but it's not like I could make anything happen with them on their own. Besides, Static Discharge is right here. I got some classy healing from Pat, had a row with Than, I won easily of course, and uh-oh, what's this? A legendary boon just for me? Don't mind if I do. At the end of the day, you can't ask for much more than 2 duos and a legendary, but what if you got a 3rd one anyways? I did take Razor Shoal since I'm not too worried about taking damage, but that was pretty cool, right? And now it's time for the heroes. They're not doing well. It was definitely risky to get him on phase 2 while Asterius was still alive, but I mean, they're dead now, so.
And there goes Theseus. That was fucking crazy.
I switched to the Acorn to give me that extra little bit of just-in-case protection, and set off to exterminate some satyrs. After going shopping, of course. How else am I gonna pass up a duo? I started off with the Zeus store, not yet realizing that I had pretty much bled this man dry of useful boons.
This is insane. This is obscene.
Still, I cleared the rooms one by one, went up against the mini-boss at the end, very annoying with dash only by the way, and made my lightning bolts hit a much larger area. And after a lucky second pathway, I got some levels on Static Discharge, went back back in the tunnels for one more palm, bought another palm with my newly acquired gold, and was finally ready for the big man himself.
All right, baby, let's run it. This isn't fair to the guy. Wow. That was so stupid. We got there, boys. We got there. Oh, wow.
The run that was supposed to be a difficult challenge ended up being the most lopsided ass whooping to date. And honestly, it was a lot of fun.
I wanna take